Yes. Ooh, are you dating? Okay. Let's do this then. I'm glad you're all ready with your questions and stuff. And I'm sorry about last night. I lost track of time. It was so Cinderella like. I had my daughter came over and we decided to go to a market, a witchy market, and I totally forgot that Fridays my usually my days to do this. And I was like, and then I came home and I went to bed, like laid down, and I was like, oh dang, I forgot. I was like, what feels different? I feel so relaxed tonight. What feels different? I'm like, oh yeah. Anyway, but I know a lot of y'all don't mind the Saturday morning. Some of you still have to work, so I apologize, but sometimes Saturday morning is nice. So I'm gonna put in, give me a little heart. Hey, Amira. And Amira, I still owe you, but you know what? Like, if nobody comes today, we can do this now. But I'd like to give you a nice chunk of time. It's been busy. It's been busy. Okay, so this is Saturday. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna get a different color. Let's see. I have. What colors do I have? I don't have purple. Let's do purple. So I hope everybody saw the October reading, the October pick a card. I definitely recommend. Oh, you're coloring. Nice. That's really a good meditative thing to do. Color and listen to music or listen to me because I'm so meditative. But yeah. So we've got Saturday. Saturday in the park. I could use this. So I'm thinking of things for my upcoming live readings at the Enchanted Fairy Festival. I'll be at Enchanted Fairy Festival in Houston, Texas on November 16th. So if you are nearby or just wanting to take a trip, definitely come see me. You could get a free reading, whoever's listening and whoever's watching. And I'll be posting again. Hi, Kate. The Halloween special. Oh, okay. I gotta go get it. It's just using my Halloween tarot, the little Halloween tarot, and basically getting at least a 3 card reading from that. Let me go get it. Okay. Hey, Star Girl. Sure. Oh yeah, I need to write down people's names. Yes. And Stargirl. So, okay. Oh, two. Okay. And so, yes, you can totally do a love reading with this deck. This is a very sweet deck, and it also has a lot of it has some romantic images, you know, and it not that that's 100% important for a romantic reading. You know, with me, you're going to get a romantic reading pretty much with any deck, you know. But yes, so this is our little special here, the Halloween Tarot. All right, so we're gonna start with Divine Goddess. And I feel like I was in mid-sentence, but I don't remember now what I was saying. But anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here on a Saturday. What? He proposed to you? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay, let me read everything that, okay, everybody, Divine Goddess has been trying to tell me stuff since the last time we went live. So let's, let's dive into Divine Goddess's love life because I'm very curious now. As promised, first journal freestyle for me, and I think I've almost started dating a Pisces who proposed me. Wow, I'm so accurate. I am accurate, aren't I? Hit the like, everyone. La la la. Welcome to the live chat. Hello, lovely Cherry. I couldn't wait for this. Hi, Cherry and friends. Hi, Mira. Welcome in, guys. Hit the like and no worries. I'm fine. I'm coloring. That's Amira. October Pick a Card. Definitely go watch that. And I think pile two had a proposal in it. You know, all three piles were very romantic. And this month is I feel it's a very romantic month and a sexy month too. Because, not just because Libra season and Scorpio season, but also it just seems the stars are leaning in that direction in this convergence of this convergence of all these timelines too, or like we're able to choose the timeline, the happiest times in our lives and converge them together now. So that's really fun. So yes, so take a look at the October reading. It's really cool. And you know what? You can pick one, and even if you like it, sometimes there's more messages in the other two piles. So I mean, it's long. I know it's sitting there for an hour might be long, but sometimes just sitting there for an hour listening to all three piles can be very meditative, and you can do some drawing. Like mandala drawings are a great way to draw while you're listening to music or listening to somebody, you know, mellow speaking, and or a guided meditation or anything. There's just lots of things that you can do to meditate, and I think that's a great one. All right, so yes, and private readings, check in with Divine Goddess. Put the email address. It's artladyjas@gmail.com. And there you go. All right. Oh my goodness. So hit the like. That Cherry, that King of Cups that kept coming in. Yes, in the readings. He proposed to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks, Kate. It's so funny too because this happens very frequently with people who are like, "Oh no, no love is coming into my life," and then the cards keep talking about love. I'm like, it looks like love is coming into your life, and people are saying, "No, I don't want to talk about love," and then love comes into your life. So you're meeting in December. Awesome. Do you remember you mentioned you will meet? Oh my God, Cherry, you're awesome. He did. Congratulations. Yes. He wants to marry me I'm kind of taking it slow, but he feels loving. That's so sweet. Okay. So let's look more into that and see, you know, uh he's telling me na- he's telling me name a town and we'll settle there. That's so sweet. And he wants is my all he wants is my love. I'm like, whoa, been so long since I dated anyone. I was like, let's take it slow and see what happens. Very nice. And we did meet while I was lost trying to find my way near the temple. However, it is online and we've been friends since 2016. And he said that he's been chasing me since then, but in a subtle way. Yeah, I noticed we have been acquainted since 2016, had a chat in between. He did try to initiate conversations. We have some common friends. Yeah, Jada Kate is right. It's wise to kind of at least know them a little bit first before you go meet them. And one of the people I met for the first time, um, when I did a long distance, I had a long distance interest. I've had many long distance interests, to be honest, but the very first one I had, the very first time I did this after I divorced, was a guy who lived in Alaska. And yeah, I wasn't going to go all the way to Alaska, and he wasn't going to come all the way down here. But he had a convention in Denver, and it was very public. And I thought, okay, that's cool. You know, we'll meet in Denver, and I'll have a backup plan if I need it because I have relatives in Colorado, and so. But it worked out really nice. It really did. So it's interesting when you do stuff like that. Yeah, it can be a very fun, exciting adventure. But you guys have matured in life. So Divine Goddess says, I was like, Cherry did predict this. Now we have matured in life. Very nice. Okay. All right. So, and I was just thinking the other day about when you say freestyle, I'm like, what does she mean? And then in my October reading, I began it in a kind of freestyle way. A lot of times I'll refer to the book, or I will, or refer to the traditional meanings and messages of cards a little bit more. But in the October reading, I didn't do that. I started off with just feelings coming to me, like the clair sentience of it. And I just started to roll with. I did, have a few points and facts that I wanted to, well, facts, quote unquote, that I wanted to get to about October. But beyond that, I was actually feeling into the cards. But some of them I did at the end of the reading read the definitions because it's nice and it's also relaxing. But yeah, so instead of like reading what the angels are telling you, I'm just gonna feel into it, okay? I'm going to feel into your reading, Divine Goddess. Let's see. That's what we're gonna call freestyle for me. And I'm using the Halloween Tarot on you too, because Divine Goddess, it doesn't really matter. Unless you want me to use a romantic deck. But you let me know. Ooh, you have the Nine of Pumpkins. This is so sitting pretty. So somebody sees you as really beautiful and you see yourself as really beautiful. And it's not just a physical beauty, like you're really feeling um like a whole inner outer beauty vibe, but like beauty in a very general term, not about it's not about features, and it's not about clothes, and it's not surfacey. It's about this light that you exude, this energy that you exude. And pumpkins is really nice because it's the pentacles of this deck. And so this is really your energy right now. It's like you are this this is kind of like the mini Queen of Pentacles, but it and it's also the mini Empress. It's talking about a stability and committed energy, this feeling like worthy, like, hey, I am marriage material and I deserve this. And not just that, what it's like spirit's trying to tell you too, that whatever happens between you and this person is leading to a very positive place. It's not a warning sign, watch out, red flag, turn around, nothing like that. This is kind of the sign of, yes, we think this is a great situation. This is a great possibilities here. Nine of Pumpkins also, or Nine of Pentacles, is kind of like the wishes come true energy. It's and the feeling really good in your surrounding. It also kind of represents a life of luxury. And so I feel a little bit of that your guy is going to spoil you. And yeah. And this is yeah, and it's also maturity too. And it's appreciation of the good life, and definitely feeling worthy, and this calm, accepting view of your material world too. It's like okay, so I know you have like this kind of basic, it's not so much a struggle, but it's trying to blend this amazing spiritual thing that you feel when you go on your quests, on your trips and stuff. And then you come home to the mundane and the real world, and it feels somewhat disappointing at times. Now I feel like, especially with this guy in your life, you're going to be able to get this blended feeling of spiritual and material that you haven't had before. So I think that's really good. Okay. You have the Seven of Ghosts. So now I don't know, is this, my deck is not upside down. Well, some of them. Maybe I'll straighten them up. Okay. It did come up upside down, but I don't really read reversals, but so this kind of shows you choices, and I'm feeling like this choice is not kind of like there's not a negativity about it. It's not an illusion. It's almost an excitement. It's like, what are we going to do next? And what's the next step we're going to take? And are we going to be traditional, about the steps that we take? Or are we going to be untraditional and do things a little differently? So I feel like the next thing coming up for you is like the direction you're going to go in. But see, all the ghosts are smiling. The ghosts represent cups. So Seven of Cups here, and the choices that you have to make in the near future. And there seems to be a lot of choices. And I think that may sometimes feel a little overwhelming, but I think it's also a little bit exciting. It's definitely kind of win-win when you get so many good choices, I'm going to straighten up these cards just a little bit. Mostly because if a reversed card comes out, I will read it. But I don't want like everything to be reversed. I'm gonna just like straighten them all out, and then if it is reversed, then that to me is like a big sign that I'm supposed to read the reversal. That's how I read reversals. If a reversed card comes out just randomly. But anyway, so that's basic. But while I'm doing this, I'll let y'all see this cute deck. Okay, so Queen of Pumpkins. See, you're kind of Queen of Pumpkins. But so many of them were like, I couldn't tell. I don't know why the deck got like this. I don't normally have. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. I may be getting back into the Daily Dust, but one of the things I loved about the Daily Dust is showing off all the different decks that I have, and I have so many fun Halloween decks. So yeah, just to show off my Halloween decks, I might do a little Daily Dust towards Halloween if I can push it into my schedule. I will definitely try to do that. Okay, there we go. So, is everybody still there? Am I still... I'm not seeing any comments, like recent comments, so I'm like, have we stuck? Have we gotten stuck? Have I gotten stuck? Ooh, okay, 10 of Imps. So the reality of the situation is there's still going to be work to do. And I feel like the work is not it may be a little bit in the relationship, but I think also some physical work that you have to do. And it could also be work that you do together. And that's the other thing that's great. Like I was just commenting this, I think in the October reading, how nice it is to have a partner because in partnerships, boyfriend, girlfriend, romantic husband, wife, whatever, like even if it's not like that, if it's just, roommates or people who are close or live together, whatever, it's nice to have this kind of shared responsibilities. Like, honey, will you go pick up rotisserie chicken on the way home from work or whatever. And, like it saves time. It's very economical and it's also very, the word is efficient. You can get more things done when two people are working within the same time frame on different things and then they come together. So I feel, as strange as that may seem, you'll feel that dynamic a little bit and that will feel nice. But also I think before you go anywhere or do anything or make any changes, you're going to have a lot of work to do. Okay. So I feel like the Five of Pumpkins, that's the Five of Pentacles, and it may feel a little like there are going to be days where you maybe feel left out. So I'm not sure who this applies to or what this applies to. It could be friends or family, or it could be moments that are wobbly between you and him, or moments where you're not speaking and you want more consistency in your communication or something like that. But just be aware. Don't get too sunk into the snow. Turn around and that's what I'm hearing. In these moments, seek spirituality, because that's what's going on here. It's like that's the work overwhelms you. Sometimes your work, the material world, overwhelms you, and you need to go seek the spirituality quickly before it gets to you too much. So remind yourself to do that. Even if it's not taking a full-on trip again, it's like go find some way to bring the spirituality into your life. So, yeah. And you have the Two of Pumpkins, and then things will bring things, your material world will come back into balance. You'll be able to find the joy in the things you do when you balance it with the spiritual world. So that's like kind of the main theme that's coming out in this reading, that things are looking good with you and him, but you have to remember to focus on yourself and your own balance within your life as well. Ooh, okay, so the chariot, of course, we know represents travel. So some traveling is coming up, and it's this kind of traveling, this kind of like leap of faith traveling. It's like taking a big chance and the leap of faith, but let's see what that final outcome is here. I feel like the final outcome is the Nine of Pumpkins, like this very happy feeling. And you got Temperance, which is great because I feel like this is gonna, like this represents everything coming into balance, and that you and he are in perfect harmony and a perfect blend together. And it's peaceful and calm and enjoyable and relaxing and it feels good, it feels good. So let's see what's next in your love life. Ooh, so this is a lasting love. Very nice. This is your true love. Perfect. All right, and I know you like charms, even though I can't, at this time, for some reason, everybody, I am not seeing extra messages beyond now we have matured up in life. So I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to like restart probably. So I will restart after I do Divine Goddess's charms, and then Divine Goddess, you can tell me if there's anything else you need. I feel like I'm gonna try to grab for more message words. So you are a psychic and can read fortunes as well, but also, you know, there's more to come in these kinds of readings, more that we'll find out. And the rest of this is also the wheel of the year, and it seems like the rest of your year is going to go really well from now to December. Your dreams are going to come true. And you're precious. If you need anything, reach for help. And there's the good is here. The car, again, makes me think of the chariot and traveling. And the hanger is, it's time for you to get some more clothes, update your wardrobe. And the blue marble represents, I believe it is Venus. So love coming to you. Love is strong in your sector and sexuality. So this month is totally love and sex, and the Kundalini snake is balancing of your chakras from your tail to your head. So more of that kind of meditation will be good at this time in your life. Otherwise, there you have it. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if there's any other way. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop streaming and I'm going to restart it.